Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM mail recap for you. This is for 2 weeks of TTMs. I was unable to get a video out to you last week, but hey, that just means we have even more to show this week. Now the mail I don't believe is here yet on Saturday. It usually comes pretty late, so I was going to go ahead and just film this video, and I guess whatever comes in. If anything comes in today, I don't think I saw anything on the informed delivery. Will be a nice surprise. So we got a little stack here of various TTMs. I did want to share something with you that I thought was funny. I found these two cards in one of the boxes from the antique mall, and I just had to do a double take when I flipped over the back of the card. And this is why you read the back of the card. It's pretty funny. It says, Kevin on Kevin. I'm a complete idiot. I have different hair colors. I shave my head. I have an Amish beard. I don't have a lot of tools. I just love baseball. So that's Kevin Millar. And so he's a pretty crazy guy. And he still does some commentary work. But I have two of them. So, and they're the red back parallel, which is kind of cool. So I just thought that was funny. So yeah, that's why you check out the back of baseball cards every now and then, so, and see what they say. Alright, so these aren't in necessarily any particular order. I guess we can show the cards first. We have, this was a card that I found in a dollar pack from the antique mall, a different antique mall, and it's the Oakridge Boys. So I sent it off to them to see if they'd sign, and 3 of them did. I think one of them may have passed away or isn't in the group, I can't remember. So yeah, we got a card signed by 3 of the Oakridge Boys. So that's pretty cool. I've never sent to them before, so that was pretty awesome. Then we got a women's professional soccer player, Shea Groom. So there's her card. She's with the Houston Dash. There. We got 3 football cards signed by Mr. Jeff Legman, who played for the Jaguars and Jets. I decided to stop at 3 cards, I guess. So I know I had a Jaguars card of him somewhere. Then I sent to Shuffle Trades. So in case you're not familiar with Shuffle Trades, there you go. If you're a new viewer or hadn't heard of this before, there you go. If you want to go check it out, you send in an autograph and you get another autograph by the end of the month. So I got Vladimir Valentine, Bowman's Best. I might have an autograph of him somewhere, but don't know. I do vaguely remember him back when I was following baseball a little bit more. I've been trying to get back into it. I've been watching like recaps and stuff after. So that's been interesting to follow. To kind of get a little bit back into that groove again of knowing baseball players and stuff. Next we got an actress / comedian. This is Miss Sandra Bernhard. Signed a couple photos for me. We got a little, I think we got smudges for moving around the envelope. So, but that's alright. One of those is going to Bruce, as well as one of these. This is Cowboys Great, Bill Bates. Another guy I haven't sent to before yet either. So at first I thought this photo was Sean Lee, but it's Mr. Bill Bates. So very cool, very good player for them. America's team back in the 90s and 80s. Then we got, pretty excited about this one. I finally decided to send him after I've seen a few people get him back. It's all Chris and Chris cards. Collecting cards, can't remember, wait, something like that. I'm sure you guys are familiar with them. They're a family that gets a lot of TTMs in, and they sent to Mr. Tony Danza. So I was like, I need to get on the ball and send to him. So I finally did. I sent just one photo. Didn't want to push my luck or anything, so got Tony Danza. So that's pretty cool. Who's the boss? And then this one's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't find very many photos from the particular movie that I wanted. and they came out really grainy on that one, but it'll work. This is Mr. Jerry Bamman. You're probably like, who in the world is that? Well, that's the uncle from Home Alone and Home Alone 2. So he's way over to the side, but he's been signing, so that's really cool. He has some kind of some pretty iconic lines. Didn't have a lot of screen time or lines in the movie, but I think a lot of people from that movie or that like that movie remember it. So very cool. We got actress Andrea Gabriele, who signed 3 photos. That's all she was signing, so thought she'd be pretty cool to send to. This is, I believe, via an agency. And then I sent them for autographs for a cure, and she did express interest in receiving more photos. Now I do have a disclaimer. If you've been following Mike's updates and your support of the charity, he has since not wanted to. He's still donating to cancer research and charity, just not going to be to the Orlando Health anymore, just due to some personal reasons, and they kind of screwed him over. So it's not very cool of them. So I totally respect and back him up on that decision. But he's still donating the funds, so rest assured your money's not going to him or some random person. It is going to cancer research and to another charity, and he said he's going to be, in the future, when he gets some time, looking for a permanent place to make sure they go to. And so yeah, so I just want to give an update on that if you didn't know already or anything like that. I feel like that'd be okay to give. And so I'll definitely have to request some new RSVP cards from him when he's able to make those, just so it doesn't confuse the people I'm sending to or anything like that. But it will still benefit cancer research. Next up, he signed the back of the envelope, so we know who's coming back from, Mr. Howie Biddell. And he usually includes some cards, which is very cool. I put my last name, that's alright. I've gone by, people have called me Craig, Caleb, Jacob, all kinds of stuff. So it's alright. But he signed a couple photos for me. One of a picture of a 61 Topps rookie card, and then one from this kind of a clipping from a magazine I found when he was coaching on the Phillies. So very cool. So Howie Biddell, and then he did include his business card, but it has his phone number and everything. So I don't know if he necessarily wants that all on camera, so we won't share that. But he did sign it and put some notes on it as well. So yeah, that is what I got for the last couple weeks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty cool mail day. I've been gearing up, getting ready to send out some more. I have a stack about this high ready to go out of some cards and some photos. So just been using up some stamps that Chris had given me. So used up some of those, and bought some more on eBay that I found for a discount. I got them for just under $40. So rather than paying what it's like 58 or 59 now, or 60, I don't even know how much they are now. I saved some money there, and it was a legitimate seller. So it's coming from they sell on Amazon too. So but it came pretty quickly, so that's pretty cool. So I'll have to keep an eye out to see if they still continue to sell those. So that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday and Sunday, and hope you guys have a good day. So talk to you a little later. Bye. Hey, I'm back. I forgot to share last week's TTMs. I thought I'd already shared them before, and they were sitting there, and I was like, wait, I don't think I've shown these on camera yet. So before we officially end the video, we better show these off. One that I don't have on me, I actually gave it away already to my pastor. I sent to Babe Ruth's granddaughter, Linda Ruth Tosetti. She did sign the note and stuff down below and wrote a note to me. So I did decide to keep that, but Yeah, so I had her sign an 8x10 of her grandfather Babe Ruth, and he was very excited to get it. So that was pretty cool. So got her back in about a couple weeks. 8x10 size photo. Got a couple more female soccer players. Elizabeth Eddy and Carson Pickett. And this is some sort of parallel. It's black and white Parkside card. We got 3 from Brian McCabe, so a former NHL player. And here's one with the Maple Leafs. We got one return from quarterback of the Florida Panthers in the early 2000s, Randy Fasani. I did not have a card of him, as far as I know, signed with Philippians 4:13 inscription. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. One of my favorite verses. We got former Mets player Gary Regis. So that's cool. And we got Mr. Jaren Jackson. And he signed a card and a photo. I could only find one card of him in my collection at the time. And his son. I have a few cards of Jaren Jackson Jr.'s playing. And then he also just signed the bottom of the letter there. So it's extra signature there. And finally, I sent with a 8x10 size envelope. These actually both were the only 8x10s that I sent out during that time, and they both came back on the same day. This is astronaut Peggy Whitson. And I believe she has the most space time for a female astronaut ever, I think. Or at least female American astronaut, I'm not sure. I think that's what DeLongshot Signatures had mentioned. And then she included an 8x10 of her own. I wasn't sure if they were just sending out these that she's pre-signed, or if she would sign stuff that was sent in, so I included a photo just in case, but then made sure to include an 8x10 size envelope to make it easier for them. So yeah, so that was finally 2-week recap. So hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. Bye.